1 minute to the start of the race. Alex Cruz.
I'll check it out between rounds. Yeah. Well, okay. Okay. All right, so I'm not going to make this one. Let's go ahead and close. Let's get just Brian. Brian only under the loop. Just Brian. There he is.
Brian Beeman.
All right, and Cody. Just Cody underneath the loop. Is Cody out there? He's not. Okay, so no Cody, no Robbie. Okay, we've got adequate marshaling. Everybody ready? Ethan, you're actually going to go. We doing fast lap? Okay. Fast lap it is. All right, listen for the horn. Go, wait until your name is called. Here we go. Sorry. Go Ethan. Go Tina. Go Brian. Go Alex. Go Danny. Sorry, guys. I'll fix that between rounds. All right, we are racing fast lap, not your normal. And in celebration of F1 coming to Texas next weekend. And I don't have tickets. If you haven't been to an F1 race in Austin, it's a spectacle.
4 minutes left.
Okay. If you've never been there, you've never really seen the pinnacle of racing. It is a show, that's for sure. Top 20 drivers in the world, only 20 people in the entire planet can race. So right now, the fast lap, Danny, fast lap is Ethan's 12.2. Danny, your fast lap is a 13.1. Brian, a 16.5. Tina, a 16.4. And Alex, a 16.8. If I was out there, I would be the fastest lap, but that's all right. I'll get out there next time. Okay, so Ethan resets. It's an 11.8 now. Danny to a 12.4. Brian to a 14.6. There you go.
3 minutes
Alex,
left.
That's it. Alex now at 12.8. I knew Alex had more in him than that. So Danny, 12.4. Ethan, 11.8. Tina, 15.4. So Tina doing really good. Here she comes. She's overdue. Coming underneath the loop. There it is, 15.4 for Tina. Holding on to that. So we're about halfway, y'all, so you still have an opportunity to bust that big lap out. All right, 11.8 for Ethan. You know, I did not know Cole Trickle ran Formula One, but he does. Who knew? I didn't see that movie. You know, we do need a Days of Thunder too, don't we?
2 minutes left.
All right, Danny, 12.4. Ethan, 11.6. Brian, there you go, 14.6 for Brian. 12.8 for Alex. 15.4 for Tina. So Tina trying to bust into that 14-second zone. There's Danny. Danny, a 12. An 8. Yeah, that one wasn't your best one, Danny. All right. Yeah, 14.3 for Ethan. All right, that wasn't y'all's best laps right there.
One minute left.
Okay, you guys got a minute right now. Fast lap. Ethan's 11.6. Okay, final 30 seconds. Danny, your fastest lap, 20.4. Tina, 15.4 that time around. We've got Ethan at 11.6. See if anybody can improve. Tina, 15.4. There we go. Last chance to run a blazing lap, Ethan. Nope, nope, nope. And
Ethan, the champ. Martina's done.
All right.
Tina Smeal done.
Alex is down.
Danny Finley done.
All right. That's it for this round. We are going to
Brian Beeman done.
take a
All drivers are finished.
Break,
The race is completed.
Future champs, you're back up after that. So taking a quick 15, and then we're going to be back at round number 2.
Up next, race number 1. Mini Z Future Champions. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Danny Finley, Tina Smeal, Curtis Nichols, Homer Gonzalez, Andrew Beeman, Racer X, Mary Russum, Joe Macaitis, Zachary Beeman. "13 minutes to the start of the race. "12 minutes to the start of the race. "11 minutes to the start of the race. "10 minutes to the start of the race. 9 minutes to the start of the race. Zachary Beeman. Andrew Beeman. Eight minutes to the start of the race. Seven minutes to the start of the race. Six minutes to the start of the race. Five minutes to the start of the race. 4 minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, gang, it's time to get started again here. We are going to close the track and get started with our next round. For those of you, we did reseed. So track is closed. Finish the lap you're on. And then let's bring out our future champions. Danny Finley, Tina, Curtis, Homer, Andrew, Tony, Mary, Joe, and Zachary's here now. So we can, now that Zachary's here, we can start this party. It's working, huh? I see. Okay.
Tina Smeal. Joe Macaitis.
Yep. Second round firing up right now. Formula Ones, you are the marshals. Do your thing, baby. They are. All right. Looking for Danny, Curtis, Homer,
Mary Russum.
and Tony.
Homer Gonzalez. Racer X. Danny Finley. Curtis Nichols.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Full driver stand of them today, I know. All right, we've got everybody checked in. Back straight is closed. Take a quick look to your left. That'll give you an idea of when you are going to get called to go. You will go on your name. Drivers ready? Hang on. We've got a wardrobe malfunction. What? Yeah. Okay, drivers ready? Here we go. Let's for your name.
Danny Finley. Tina Smeal. Curtis Nichols. Homer Gonzalez. Andrew Beeman. Racer X. Mary Russum. Joe Macaitis. Zachary Beeman. Four minutes left.
All right, we're a minute 20 into this one. Danny out front, but that doesn't really count. Tina is second, Homer third, Curtis fourth, Andrew fifth, Mary sixth, Tony seventh, and Joe eighth. Zachary's car broke at the start, I think. Sorry about that, Danny. Where's our Formula One marshals? I can't be out there, so we are missing kind of like all our marshals. Alex is out there. Thank you, Alex. Danny can't be there.
3 minutes left.
Ethan is eating. Brian, where you at? Brian's fixing such and such's car. Tina's driving. Alex is out there. I'm Ardeen. Thank you, Doug. They're not having it. We're not doing. You can leave your shoes on. We're having too many people slipping on the socks. Yeah.
2 minutes left.
Okay, Tina out front. Homer second. Curtis third. Tony fourth. Mary fifth. Danny down to sixth. Andrew seventh. And Joe is eighth. Zachary not making the start. I think his car got clobbered right at the start. So Danny holding back, allowing the future champs to be future champs. Screaming, yeah. Mm-hmm.
One minute left
To go. Gina out front. Homer second. Curtis third. Gina on a 16.505. For sure. All right, inside the final 30 seconds. Tina leading this one by about a lap. She's on a 16.504. Homer 15.513. Curtis 15.519. So pretty close there in that second and third spot. So Curtis really only about 3 seconds behind Homer in this qualifier. We've got Tony is currently 4. Tony, you're on a 14.506. Danny, a 14.510. Joe, a 14.522. Andrew, 13.503. Mary, a 13.522.
Andrew Beeman done. Racer X done. Danny Finley done. Tina Smeal done. Curtis Nichols done. Joe Macaitis done. Homer Gonzalez done.
One car left out there on the track. Guys, hang on, don't get in the way yet. We still have a car racing.
Mary Russum done.
There she goes.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Yeah, do not come down off the stand until everybody's done, please.
Up next, race number 2. Mini Z Stock. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Cody Cobb, Alonzo Taylor, Ronnie Pina, Leo Moreno. Leo Moreno. Alonzo Taylor. Cody Cobb. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Alonzo Taylor, Cody Cobb, Ronnie Pina.
All right, we do have all of our drivers up there looking for Leo to cross. He's up underneath the RCHQ, so he's going to make his way around. Guys have about a minute left in your practice. Warm up.
Leo Moreno.
There he is.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, back straightaway is closed. Line them up when you come around. It's going to be Cody on position 1, Alonzo 2, Ronnie 3, Leo 4. Got a lot of white cars in this race. Yeah. Yep. So, the only non-white car goes first. So, drivers ready? Marshall's ready. Listen for the horn. Here we go.
Cody Cobb, Alonzo Taylor, Ronnie Pina, Leo Moreno.
Leo out front. So, Leo getting it figured out. First round wasn't his best, so now Leo's starting to get things sorted out there in the lead. 23.501 for Leo.
4 minutes left.
So Leo, 24.510. Cody, second place on a 23.508. Alonzo, 22.503. Ronnie, a 14.505. Plenty of racing left to go. Still got 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. Ronnie taking a little pit stop, make a radio adjustment.
3 minutes left.
Alonzo having an issue as well. So, giving Leo the opportunity. Right now, Leo, the pace you're on, puts you in 5th place currently in the qualifying list. Oh, that would be enough. Leo trying to get into that A main. Yep. So Leo, Cody, Alonzo, Ronnie at the halfway point. Leo picking up the pace, 24.511. Cody, a respectable 22.511. Alonzo, 18.5 flat. Ronnie making some adjustments on his car, getting it dialed in for the main. Shake and bake. But you got to have a partner to say that. Who's your shake and bake partner? Your dad? 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
Leo hanging right there at that 24.511. Good, consistent laps. Fast lap for Leo, 12.5. Cody, you're at 12.7. Alonzo, you ran a 13.4. Ronnie, a 13.2. About a minute and a half left to go. Leo picking up the pace ever so slightly, 24-5-10. So right now, yeah, that position, that's got Leo currently overall in 5th spot. Excuse me, for the mains. Cody in 6 overall. Okay, Ronnie
1 minute left.
Sorted out. 13-2 for Ronnie. So Ronnie finding some speed now. Little radio adjustments, I believe. Inside a minute, Leo chipping even more off of it. 24-5-09. That puts you right behind Jose. Alonso succumbs to whatever was going wrong on his opinion. Yeah, right. So Leo continuing to chip away at this. You know who's ahead of him is Jose. Jose's on a 24-5-02. Leo 24-5-08. Thank you, Curtis. All right, drivers, keep driving until you're called done.
Cody Cobb done. Leo Moreno done.
All right,
all drivers are finished.
Good run,
The race
Leo.
is completed.
So Leo taking full advantage of that relatively uncrowded track to move himself up into that 5th place overall qualifying. Here comes our 2nd round of stock. Gentlemen, if I can get you to go out there.
Up next, race number 3.
Please.
Mini Z stock. Heat 2 of 2.
So
Race order
Cody,
is
Alonso,
Pimp Master,
Ronnie and Leo.
Ethan, the champ, Martinez. Special K. Jose Moreno. Michael Moore. Ethan, the champ, Martinez. Special K. Jose Moreno. Pimp Master.
Alonso, you going to be able to marshal this one? Or do you want to send Fern out there or somebody? Yeah, we need another marshal. Hey. What? You're going to do it? Oh, thank you, Ryan. Okay.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right.
Michael Moore.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Alonso, if you'll catch that corner over there, then we'll be good to go. All right, back straight. Well, if you guys, well, you do have a little bit more time if you want it. You want it? Yep. About 12 seconds, enough to run another lap if you want it. Nope, okay, we'll close the back straight away and get this thing going.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Nope, it's a lot sooner than that. All right, so let's get them lined up. It's going to be Paul, Ethan, Joseph, Jose, Michael is how they're going to start. Guys, going to go on your name. You ready? Here we go.
Pimp Master. Ethan, the champ, Martinez, Special K. Jose Moreno. Michael Moore.
All right, right now, current TQ is Paul on a 26.504. So that is the number to beat if you want to move into that TQ spot. So Paul with a lot of clean track out in front of him. his lid. Leo's right there. Gets him on his way. Okay, so Paul, 26,501. So again, Paul trying to crack into that 27 lap range.
4 minutes left.
26.5 flat for Paul. 26.506 for Joseph. Jose currently in third. 26.508. Michael 24.507. Ethan 24.510. There it is, Paul 27.510. Okay, so Paul continuing, holding on, 27.510. Joseph, 26.503. Jose, 25.505. Ethan, 25.511. Michael, 23.511.
3 minutes left.
Okay, Joseph taking over the lead, 26.501. Paul to a 26.502. Jose getting right there. He's on a 25.501. So Jose looking to get into that 26 lap range. Ethan, 25.505. So Ethan coming on strong in the latter part of this race as well.
2 minutes left.
So we still have 2 minutes left to go. There's Joseph, 26.5 flat. Paul, 26.502. All right, Jose with a, not one of his better laps of the race. It was a 14, still pretty darn good if you ask me, but enough to bump him back down to fourth place, allowing Ethan to overtake and move into that third spot. Minute 30. Fast lap of the race was run by Paul at 11.1. So Joseph, we'll see if he can bump into it. He's a 26.5 flat, 26.500.3. Incredible consistency from these drivers when you give them a little bit of open track. There you go. So Paul, right there,
1 minute left.
26.5 flat also. So Joseph with only a 0.7 of a second lead over Paul. Let's see what happens next time around. Still right there on that 26.5 flat. Both of them trying to get into that 27. Let's see what Paul answers it with. 26.502. All right. So there you go, Joseph. 26.500.1. 30 seconds. Paul picking up the pace. There he goes. Blaze is out at 11.1 lap. 11.2, sorry. So both these guys, top two guys, meanwhile, the battle for third, Jose taking back over third away from Ethan. Only a half a second separated those two cars, though. So good battles for first and second and third and fourth going on at the track at the same time. Okay, that's incredible. 26.5 flat. Cannot quite get that less than a tenth of a second
Master done.
off of it.
Special K done. Ethan, the champ, Martinez done. Michael Moore done. Jose Moreno done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
By 2 seconds. Almost breaking into that 27 lap range. Good racing, y'all. That's fun to watch. All right, here comes box stock. Rob Allen, Ryan Reagan, Brian Beeman, Curtis Nickel.
Up next, race number 4. Mini Z Kyosho Box Stock. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Rob Allen, Ryan Reagan, Brian Beeman, Curtis Nichols. Brian Beeman.
Okay, here we go with box top. Looking for Robbie Allen to check, Ryan Reagan, Chris Nichols, Brian Beeman has checked.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Rob Allen, Ryan Reagan.
Got Rob and Ryan in, looking for Curtis.
Marsha, if I don't see you marshalling, you lose your fast qual.
Curtis
Here's
Nichols.
your marshals, Joseph, Paul, Ethan, Jose, and Michael.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Okay, drivers, let's line them up to get started. Ethan needs you out to marshal. Running order is going to be Rob, Ryan, Brian, and Curtis. Rob, Ryan, Brian, and Curtis. Okay, we've got marshals in place. Drivers ready on the tone.
Rob Allen, Ryan
Rob.
Reagan, Brian Beeman, Curtis Nichols.
All right, we've got everybody off and running. Okay, early on, here's your running order. Ryan Reagan in first, Brian second, Rob third, Curtis in fourth. Ryan out front with a quick lap of 13.7. Brian in second with a 16.6. Robbie in third with a 16
4 minutes
flat.
left.
And Curtis has a 20.4. One minute in, order still Ryan, Brian, Rob, and Curtis. Ryan out with a 21.501 pace, followed by Brian at 19.5. Robbie in third, 16.505 pace. And Curtis, 15.5 flat. 13.4 quick lap for Ryan that time. Running order hasn't changed. We got Ryan out front, followed by Brian Beeman, then Rob Allen and
3
Curtis
minutes left.
Nichols. Okay, coming up on halfway, Ryan still out front, working lap number 10, followed by Brian, working lap 8. Robbie on lap 8, Curtis on lap 7. So Ryan's got about a 1-lap lead over second and third on the same lap. That would be Brian and Robbie.
Two minutes left.
3 to go. Ryan out front, followed by Brian, Robbie, and then Curtis. We got Brian 18 seconds behind Ryan. Robbie 10 seconds back from Brian. And Curtis 16 back from Rob. A minute and a half to go. Quick lap still held by Ryan at 13.4. Brian in second with 14.9. Robbie in second, 14.8. Followed by Brian with a 14.9.
1 minute left.
With a 15.3. Less than 1 minute, drivers. Ryan out front now by more than a lap. Brian and Robbie still taking up second and third on the same lap. Curtis just 1 lap back from second and third. "30 seconds. Coming up on time. Remember, keep racing till your call done. Marshals, stay in place till all cars are done. There's time.
Ryan Reagan done.
Ryan's
Rob
done.
Allen done.
Robbie's done.
Brian Beeman done.
Brian, you're done. Waiting on Curtis. Still one driver racing.
Curtis Nichols done.
All right.
All drivers are
Curtis.
finished. The
Curtis
race is
done.
completed.
All drivers are done. Remember, put your cars down. Come right back out to Marshall.
Up next, race number 5. Mini Z Kyosho Box Stock. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Aaron Whiteley, Morgan Smith, Jamie Clark, Doug Vaughn, DJ Kamel, Doug Vaughn, Jamie Clark, Aaron Whiteley.
All right, our second heat of box stock. Aaron, Morgan, Jamie, Doug, and DJ.
Morgan Smith. DJ Kamel.
Marshals
2 minutes
for
to the
this
start of the race.
Brian, Rob, and hang on, chair's in the way. Curtis. right, Morgan says, I'm ready. Doug, ready? Okay, finish the lap you're on. We'll get them lined up and get underway.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's see. We've got me. We got our marshals, so I'm going to have to RD and marshal at the same time. Don't crash on the first corner because there's nobody there. All right, drivers ready? Go on your name.
Aaron Whiteley. Morgan Smith. Jamie Clark. Doug Vaughn. DJ Kamel.
All right, we are underway. Got your race director, turn marshal responsibility going on at the same time here. Yeah. Oh, race. One of them's going to suffer. We'll try to make it the Ardeen suffer, not the marshaling. All right, Morgan out front. Good, clean driving by this group. They look a lot better now. So it's Morgan, Aaron, Jamie, top 3. Got Doug 4, DJ 5.
4 minutes left.
First minute's down. This is the fast pack. So let's see. Who are they trying to beat? I can't quite see it from here. But trouble in the middle of the track. Somewhat sorted out. All right, Morgan on a 21.501. Is that what I'm seeing? Fern, what are you doing? Are you marshaling? You marshaling? Okay, I'm going to go back up here then. Call the race if you got that in. All right, so it's Morgan out front, followed by Aaron, Jamie, Doug, and DJ. Right now, the current TQ was from round one. Aaron's 21.503. Right now, he's on a 25 flat. So, looking to make up some time here. 3 minutes
left.
It's Aaron, Morgan, Jamie, Doug, DJ. Aaron picking it up, 21.510. So Aaron really only out there really pretty much just racing himself right now. TQ from the first round was a 21.503. So let's see if Aaron can get and break into that. He's got nothing but open track out in front of him. Puts down a 14.1, gets him to a 21.507. So I think he can do it. Meanwhile, Morgan on a 25.02. Doug, a 25.14. Jamie, 19.511. DJ, 18.
2 minutes left.
5.12. Box stock, what we're going to do is we're going to have 6 of you are going to make the A. 2 of us will bump up. So that'll be a 3-person B main. 2 of us move on. 1 goes home. Aaron. Doug moving up to second, taking that spot away from Morgan. So it's Aaron, Doug, Morgan, Jamie, DJ. All right, so Aaron right now, 21.504. That's only a second off of his TQ pace from the first round. More or less clean racing in front of him. He's got Jamie up there.
1 minute left.
Looking like he should be able to pick him off here before too long. Here he comes up behind him. Jamie, a good savvy driver, will probably, move out of the way, let Aaron by just like that. Good job, Jamie. Thank you. Jamie tucks in behind him. That experienced racer showing up right there. So Aaron, 21.503.182. So Aaron on a new TQ pace right now. 30 seconds left to go. Morgan back to second, 25.05. Doug, 25.07. Jamie, 19.503. And DJ, 19.515. Again, 6 of you have made it. Everybody, 6 of you have made it into the A. 2 of us will bump in. We'll run 8 cars in the A main. And there's a horn.
Aaron Whiteley done.
Aaron, 21.501.
Morgan Smith done.
Almost. Give him a little more time.
Jamie Clark done.
The 22s.
Doug Vaughn done.
I think, nope, okay. Thought that car was stuck. Apparently not. Want everybody to stay up on the driver's stand until we're done.
DJ Kamel done.
And DJ is
All drivers
done.
are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 6. Mini Z Superstock. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is James Porter, John Moore, Homer Gonzalez, Leo Moreno, Alex Cruz, Cody Cobb, James Porter, Alex Cruz, Leo Moreno.
All right, here we go. Superstock. Porter, Moore, Gonzalez, Moreno, Cruz, and Cobb.
Two minutes to the start of the race. John Moore.
Okay, got everybody checked in but Homer and Cody.
Cody Cobb. One minute to the start of the race. Homer Gonzalez.
All right, back straightaway is closed. Line them up. Okay, drivers, line them up. Marshall's ready. Drivers ready. Wait, we got one more coming around. That would be young James Porter. James, you're good. Back straightaways. Oh, what are you doing, James? Okay. All right, we'll give James a second to get around and get lined up. Then we're going to get this thing underway. We are past due. All right. James, you're going to start first. Okay, listen for your name. Here we go.
James Porter. John Moore. Homer Gonzalez. Leo Moreno. Alex Cruz. Cody Cobb.
Trouble in the middle of the track. Sorts itself out. Everybody back on the way. Alex is your TQ. From the first round, he ran at 28.509, so that's the time to beat. Trouble in the middle of the track. Car up on the thing. Morgan's right there. Thank you, Morgan. All right, y'all.
4 minutes left.
Really rough driving going on out there. Take it down a notch. That's like 3 or 4 wrecks right in a row. Y'all give each other some room. You're only hurting yourself doing that. You're not racing each other. You're racing the clock. So it makes no sense at all to be running into each other in these qualifiers. Okay, it does look like they're starting to settle in a little now. It was a pretty violent first 2 or 3 laps. It's Alex out front, Leo second, James third, John fourth, Homer fifth, and Cody is your 6th place driver.
3 minutes left.
Easy does it. Okay, we're coming up onto the halfway point. Alex on a 24.503. That is just a couple of seconds off of his pace from the first round. We've got Leo in second. Leo, 23.507. So Leo sorting it out, finding the speed out there, up to second place. We've got John Moore in third, so John getting it down. James Porter fourth. Cody fifth. Homer, your 6th place car. All right.
2 minutes
Alex,
left.
John, Leo, James, Homer, Cody is your overall running order. Tina, can I get you to do me a favor in the next race? Watch Daniel and make sure that it scores him every lap. Would you please? Thank you. Okay. Daniel, I got a spotter for you this next race, okay? Tina's going to watch you. Okay, so here we are with the minute 20 left to go. Alex, 26.511. Leo, a 23.507. So Alex, more or less checking the you-know-what out up front in this Superstock class.
1 minute left.
So I can kind of give you guys an idea of where you are overall at this point. Right now, I've got Alex, you would be in 6th. James 8th. And John 10th. Homer 11th. So that's where you are. You got another pack of cars coming up behind you that running slightly quicker times. So Alex, 23.5 flat. Up to a 24.510 for Alex. James 23.506. Leo 23.507. John 22.501. Homer up to fifth, 25 flat. And Cody, you're on a 25.03. Right there, the main thing. James Porter second. Leo only a second behind him. There goes the horn. Clock has expired.
John Moore done. James Porter done. Leo Moreno done. Alex Cruz done. Homer Gonzalez done.
All right, everyone is done. Yeah, we got my cars pretty sorted out. Okay, so this is our second heat of Superstock.
The race is completed.
Hang on, guys. Yeah, all right, here we go. We're going to get y'all in now. Sorry about that.
Up next, race number 7.
Okay, yeah.
Mini Z
You guys
Superstock.
can all check in now.
Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Special K, Pimp Master, Chris Kemper, Daniel Ayala, Jose Moreno, McCools, Daniel Ayala, Pimp Master, Chris Kemper, Special K. Jose Moreno.
Philip, if I can get you over the line. Philip Carter over the line, please, sir.
McCools. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Huh? Not yet. Almost. Our track is really crooked. I don't know why it moves so much. You've got a minute and a half. Okay, let's do a quick Marshall scan. Looks like we do have everybody out there. Thank you, guys. Makes life so much easier. Hey, Paul, it's going to call you by your nickname now. So if you're
1 minute
for
to the
your
start
name,
of the
it's
race.
your nickname. Actually, I'm not sure it's really a nickname. It's more of a title, you know? I think so. Yeah, it's a title. Okay, Joseph flailing away over there in the pits. Yeah, he's got a hammer. Not sure what he's doing with it. Tires. It's a tire swap or something. Still got 30 seconds, Joseph. He's got it figured out. So I don't know, last quick tire substitution or something there by Kricklewick. Not sure what that guy's up to. All right, back straightaways closed. Let's line them up. Quick scan over to the 168-inch RCHQ tube. Tina, you got your car? You know which one you're watching? Okay, very good. All right, let me know if you see it drop a lap. Let me know and I'll add it. But I think we fixed it. Okay, so it's Joseph, Paul, Chris, Daniel, Jose, and Philip. Line them up. Time to beat. From the first heat, Joseph, 27.501. So anybody that can break into 28 laps is going to set a new TQ. Drivers ready? Marshall's ready? Here we go.
Special K. Pimp Master. Chris Kemper.
Wait your
Daniel
turn,
Ayala.
wait your turn, wait till your name's called.
Jose Moreno.
The whole idea is to give you guys a little bit
McCool's.
of room between your cars. So Joseph, well, Joseph came around before he had taken off. So that might have spread the field out just a little bit too much, allowing Joseph already be back up on the cars in front of him. Now he's got some racing room. It was Paul out front, Jose second, Joseph third. Wait a minute, Chris third. So Joseph falling down the ladder here relatively quickly, but that'll sort itself out in no time. We'll give you guys a few minutes to settle in.
4 minutes left.
All right, let's see where we're at. So Paul pacing the field with the 27.502. Joseph coming up behind him in second place, 26.507. Daniel, 26.508. Chris, 25.507. Jose, 24.512. And Philip, a 23.513.
Three minutes left.
All right. So Daniel moving up into second. So Daniel on a tear. It's Paul, Daniel, Joseph, Chris, Philip, and Jose running order. Joseph driving the wheels off of that thing, trying to catch up to him. Meanwhile, Paul, 28.509. Fastest pace we've seen all day by the Pimp Master. Daniel, 27.509. Joseph, 26.503. So Paul right now putting down some big laps.
2 minutes left.
10.5 was his fast lap. However, Chris got the fastest lap of the race at 10.2. So Chris trying to get into that 9-second range. Car up against the bump. Thank you for bumper. Thanks for waiting. Chris, you're on a 26.510. Actually, bumped down just a little bit. 25.501. So Paul down to a 27.501. So loses that 28th lap. I think he's got time for a big traction roll for Joseph right in the middle of the track. Leo's right there. Leaps on the car. Joseph getting caught up in a little bit of traffic there. Remember, guys, give each other some
1
room.
minute
You're
left.
racing the clock. We're settling in. We're inside a minute. It's Paul, 27.506. Joseph back up to second, 27.511. Goodness gracious, Joseph driving the wheels off of that thing. Got a couple of slower cars in front of him. See how he does getting through them. Joseph hanging back, waiting, looking for a shot. Comes up underneath the loop, can't quite see him. Meanwhile, I believe, yep, that's Paul to the inside. Nice pass. So Joseph getting around one of them. So we got a big group of cars here. So far, they're managing mostly to stay off of each other. Mostly. Racing that close, that fast, it's inevitable. 10 seconds, Paul, 27.508. Joseph, 27.509. Dang, Joseph, coming back from a huge deficit. And that's the horn.
Special K done. Daniel Ayala done. Pimp Master done. Chris Kemper done.
Paul, 27.507.
Jose Moreno done.
Joseph, 27.509. So
McCool's done.
26.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Daniel, it does look like you sorted it out. No drop laps. So that cool little sticker had to go. Formula One, you're up. Thank you. All right. Yeah.
Up next, race number 8. Mini Z F1.
Backwards?
Heat 1 of 1. Race
Be
order is Danny Finley, Ethan, the Champ, Martinez, Brian Beeman, Tina Smeal, Alex Cruz, Rob Allen, Cody Cobb, Ethan, the Champ, Martinez, Cody Cobb, Tina Smeal, Danny Finley, Two minutes to the start of the race.
Oh man, I ain't did this in so long. Y'all got to give me a minute to get back to the racing voice. How y'all doing this afternoon?
Brian
right,
Beeman.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all let me know when y'all are ready. Y'all get over to the starting line. Fast lap.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's get them over to the track is closed. Please get over to the starting line. Get lined up. We got Dan, Ethan, Brian, Tina, Alex, Robbie, and Cody. Danny, you're up first. Ethan, second. Brian, third. Tina, fourth. Alex, Rob, and Cody. All right, kids, y'all ready? We got our marshals. Where are our marshals? We got Joe. We got that? Yep. All right, cool. We covered. Yeah? All right, kids. There we go.
Danny Finley.
All right, Ethan,
Brian, the Champ, Martinez,
Tina,
Brian Beeman,
Alex, Rob,
Tina Smeal,
Cody.
Alex Cruz. Rob Allen.
All right, we got everybody on the
Cody
track.
Kopp.
I'll let y'all get in a couple laps. Let you know where you stand. Marshall. Joseph got him. Marshall. All right, we got Danny sitting out front, fast lap of 12.8. Brian up to second with 18.2.
4 minutes left.
Brian just coming around with a 16.5. Tina. Oh, that was a good smack. Marshall. Oh, that's Robbie sitting out. Okay. As it stands, we still got Danny, Brian, Ethan, Tina, Cody, Rob, and Alex is not racing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Marshall. Oh, okay. All right. Just checking. Just want to make sure you won't stuck. All right, we got Ethan with a fast lap, 12.3 in third place. Danny with a 12.7 still holding down first. Easy.
3 minutes left.
Yellow flag. All right, a little less than 3. We still got Danny sitting out front. Ethan in second, Brian third, Tina fourth, Cody fifth, and Rob rounding out the pack. Marshall, he's good. Danny with a fast lap of 12.4. Ethan with a fast lap of 12.3, right behind him in second. Brian with a 16.5. Tina with a 16.6. Cody with a 14.4. And Robbie, I ain't gonna say yours. Danny has a full lap on the pack. Daniel behind him. Danny with 11. Ethan with 10. Brian with 9. Tina with 8. Cody with 8. Robbie, I ain't gonna say.
2 minutes left.
Less than two. Danny, first place with a fast lap of 12.1. Ethan, second place, faster lap of 11.8. Ethan with another fast one, 11.8. His fast lap, his last lap was 15.8, I'm sorry. Still got Danny sitting out front. Ethan second, Brian third, Cody fourth, Tina is fifth, Robbie riding out the pack. Danny and Ethan are the only two on the 15-lap pace.
1 minute
Danny
left.
now 16 laps to Ethan's 15. Oh, pull him. Oh, Ethan is taking the walk of shame. He just snapped his Marshall, we got him on stuck. Thank you, Joseph. All right, we got coming up on 20 seconds. 20 seconds left in this one. We got Danny still sitting out front. Brian second. Cody third. Ethan is off the stand. Tina and Robbie. That is the race. Keep racing until they call your name. Yeah, good.
Danny Finley done.
Danny, you are done.
Brian Beeman done.
Brian done. Well, y'all hear the lady. Robbie, you still racing. Tina still racing.
Tina Smeal done. Cody Cobb done.
Cody and Tina, you are done. That is the race.
The race is completed.
Hey, Dougie. Excuse me, Dougie. Dougie Fresh. Excuse me, Dougie. All right, that is the end of the second quals. We're going to take a short break before we get the main started and get these mains sorted, have them put up on the wall. Hey, Dougie. All right, so I just finished the race. I hit the little button to finish the race because Robbie hadn't finished, but he was down there playing with everybody else to finish, so I just finished it. Won't count no more laps and stuff. Now you got all that stuff up. I didn't know if you wanted the print results, view round results. I didn't know what the next step was, so I just left it alone. Just leave it alone. Okay.
It's done. They're all grayed out. It's done. So now you got to come in here and set up the mains.
Okay. All right. I want to make sure I didn't do nothing wrong. Thank you, brother.
Oh no, I got a baseline. Yeah, it was a bit too twitchy. Yep. So I'm kind of easing her down just a notch.
But it should feel better than it did.
It feels incredibly better. Thank you.
Once you get those adjustable side dampers on there, we can set that chassis tweak and it'll be even better.
Good. Thank you. Yeah, sure.
Ronnie Pina. Brian Beeman. McCools. Andrew Beeman. (12-4). Zachary Beeman. Chris Kemper. 18 flat. 12-7. 28.3. 26.1. 13-5. 17-9. 15-4. 15-7. 12-3. 30.1. 15-3. 25.8. 12-5. 27.7. 13-6. 26.3. DJ Kamel. 28 flat. 11-3. 24.2. 13-2. 11-2. 14-7. 19-5. Daniel Ayala. 15 flat. 10-4. 12-3. 26.7. 10-8. 12-7. 16-6. 43.3. 11-4. 45.2. 32.7. 12-1. 14-2. 11-1. 24.2. Aaron Whiteley. 12-7. 13-2. 12-6. 23.5. Homer Gonzalez. 15-1. 12-7. 12-5. 39.4. 32 flat. 10-9. 12-3. 19-4. 14-6. 23.7. 11-5. 12-3. 12-5. 15-4. 11-4. 21.4. 32.5. Alex Cruz. 12-2. 15-2. 10-3. 15-2. 27.3. 13-9. 13 flat. 10-6. 26.6. 108.1. 11-8. 13-8. 11-4. 18-4. 29.4. 12-1. 42.5. 13-5. 14-1. 20.5. 21.1. 14-1. 10-6. 12-3. 14-2. 12 flat. 13-1. 17 flat. 23.7. 11-2. 17-8. 13-1. 24.8. 11-3. 18-9. 12-5. 15-2. 11-2. 16-5. 13-9. 13-7. 16-6. 25.2. 14-3. 18.5. 12.9. 23.2. 12.8. 11 flat. 12.4. 15.5. 13.9. 11.1. 120.5. 11.9. 15.5. 12.5. 10.4. 11 flat. 12.1. 10.4. 14.3. 13.4. 11.9. 10.6. 11.6. 14.8. 14.5. 10.2. 10.5. Brian Beeman. 25.4. 19 flat. 22.5. 14.1. 11 flat. 39.3. 12.9. 12.7. 12.2. 16 flat. 16.2. 12.7. 12.9. Up next, race number 1. Mini Z stock. B main. Race order is Cody Cobb, Michael Moore, Alonzo Taylor, Ronnie Pina. 18.9. Alonzo Taylor. 13.3. 35.8. 19.6. 16.7. 22.3. 10.9. 14.3. 13.3. 10.6. 13 flat. 125.1. 12.5. 15.3. 11 flat. 13.1. 11.8. 10.8. 14.3. 14 flat. 11 minutes to the start of the race. 12.9. 13.2. 16.1. 14.5. 12.4. 15.1. 12.7. 15.1. 19 flat. 15 flat. 101.2. 16.8. 15.7. 18.4. 10 minutes to the start of the race. 12.2. 13.9. 36.4. 13.3. 14.7. 12.7. Special K. 13-7. 15-4. 17-6. 14 flat. 9 minutes to the start of the race. Sixteen 4. 13-9. 130.5. 19-5. 14 flat. 14-1. 14-6. 14-7. 12-5. 10-7. 119.2. 14-1. 15-6. 11-3. 14-6. 15-6. 18-1. 11-7. 8 minutes to the start of the race. Daniel Ayala. 15 flat. 11-7. 15-8. 12-8. 30.8. 13-4. 14-6. 12-8. 11-8. 11-6. 26.8. 10-7. 13-4. 14-4. 40.9. 10-6. 17 flat. 13-2. 14-7. 14-2. 10-5. 13 flat. 13-3. 22.4. 18-9. 13-9. 13-1. 14-4. Up next, race number 1. Many Z Future Champions. A main. Race order is Danny Finley, Tina Smeal, Homer Gonzalez, Curtis Nichols, Racer X, Andrew Beeman, Joe Macaitis, Mary Russum, Zachary Beeman. 13 flat. 107.8. 18-3. 35.6. 15-2. 11-6. 13 flat. 12 flat. 19-3. 24.9. 16-2. 12-2. 7 minutes to the start of the race. 12-2. 12-5. 13-1. 11-6. 11-7. 'Up next, race number 1. Many Z stock. B main. Race order is Cody Cobb, Michael Moore, Alonzo Taylor, Ronnie Pina. 12 flat. Seventeen 3. 36.1. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Fourteen 6. 17 9.
Okay, gang, the mains are posted again. Had to redo them a couple of times. Take a look at the mains because the orders have changed. We are running them in different orders. F1 will not be last. It will go, as far as the A's go, it will be
16 9.
future champs first, then F1, then stock, box stock, super stock. So the orders have changed. Please pay close attention to it so that you can set yourself up properly for it. So it's going to be, we're going to start
16
out with
flat.
the stock B main.
1 minute to the start
Cody,
of the race.
Michael, Alonzo, and Ronnie. Then, are you? And then the super stock B, Philip, Jose, James, Leo, John, Homer, and then
Alex Cruz.
Cody. Then we move into the A's from there.
Twelve flat.
Yeah. All right, so let's get started. This is going to go Mini Z stock. Up first, Cody, Michael, and Ronnie. Cody, Michael, Ronnie.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Ronnie Pina.
Superstock A is marshaling this race. Yeah, 2 bump, 1 goes home. There was going to be 4 in the race, but Alonzo has withdrawn.
One minute to the start of the race.
One of you stays behind, 2 of you move on to the
Cody
A.
Cobb. Michael Moore. One minute to the start of the race.
I'd like to ask everybody to try to keep your radio back a little bit so that your radio is not sticking out in other people's views. So try not to have your radio hanging out past the guardrail. That's a big help. If you're on either end, the radios definitely block your view. Yeah. So, yep. Try to keep your radios back away. There you go. Just a little bit. The radios absolutely do block the view. All right, we'll give Michael a second or so to warm up here. Get his tires hot. Michael in the Royston paint scheme. Okay, he's ready. Michael says he's ready to go, so it's going to be Cody, Michael, and Ronnie. Everybody, of course, goes on the horn. Looking for a good, clean start. You guys want to make sure you follow each other. Right, there you go, like that straight shot right down the straightaway. There you go. Thank you, Chris. Lining them up. And then bring on in Mr. Pena. Right. That was happening on Wednesday. I actually stepped on my own car on Wednesday night. Okay. All right, drivers ready? Marshals ready? Here we go on the horn. All right, B main. Stock racing underway. Good clean start, y'all. Okay. Little trouble for Michael. Looks like Cody sneaking out to the lead. Ronnie not letting him go. Michael's still in this. Okay, Ronnie getting by him. 1 and 2 bump. 3 goes home. What is it? Ronnie out front, Cody second, Michael third. 4 minutes left to go.
Four minutes left.
Okay, Ronnie checking out up front. Finding his groove. Meanwhile, that race for that bump spot between Michael and Cody. Michael's got it. Cody wants it. Oh, and they get together. Cody not letting him out of his sight. Meanwhile, Ronnie's lining up to look like he's trying to find an opportune time to put a lap on these two. Will do. All right, Ronnie, Michael, Cody, running order.
3 minutes left.
Ronnie hanging back, decided he didn't want any of that traffic. So he's just going to sit back, coast on in. Still got 2.5 minutes left to go. Well, almost 2.5 minutes. So it's Ronnie out front, Michael second, Cody third. Now there's about 3.7 seconds separating Cody and Michael. Looks like that may have opened up a little bit. Yep, nope, it's still 3.2 seconds. Meanwhile, Ronnie pulling up behind Cody, looking for an opportunity to get by him here. Patient, watching, waiting. Oh, goes to the inside, does not pull it off. No harm done. Ronnie out about 8.8 second lead right now for Mr. Pena. We're going to line back up behind Cody again, looking for his opportunity to make that pass. There he goes, and he's got it. Cody catching a bumper, allows Ronnie to get by.
2 minutes left.
Yeah, I don't know. I think some people are still mad at me about that freaking disco ball. No, it's coming back. It'll be next month. The music will be louder. The lights will be brighter. Well, that's the setup. We're going to do it at Halloween. So, yeah, absolutely. Yep. And there's going to be paraphernalia on the track. Spiders, snakes, and other spooky types of Halloween type stuff. All right, minute 20 left to go. Ronnie out front, pacing the field by about 13 seconds. Looking, there he goes. He's back around. Yep, and he has lapped the field at this point. So Michael out front, second place. Oh, no, wait a minute. Cody coming down off the stand. Something wrong with that Cobb Racing car. 1 minute left.
1 minute left.
Thank you, Brittany. So Ronnie out front. Michael second. This looks like going to be the two cars that are going to transfer up into the A main. Michael running that paint job made famous by Aaron Royston. The white, orange top thingaroo. I just noticed that one because that one's always easy to spot on the track. It's different enough. Now, all right, we're inside 30 seconds. Looks like this one's going to finish up this way. Next up, Super Stock B main. Philip Carter, Jose Moreno, James Porter, Lee Moreno, John Moore, Homer Gonzalez, Cody Cobb. I know why Cody pulled off the track. He's getting ready for his next race. So Ronnie using those qualifiers as an opportunity to get his car dialed in, and it looks like he succeeded at it.
Ronnie Pina done. Michael Moore done.
And the race
All drivers
is
are finished.
over.
The race is
Good job,
completed.
y'all. Would need, definitely going to need a couple of volunteer marshals for this next race, please.
Up next, race number 2. Mini Z Superstock. B main. Race order is McCool's, Jose Moreno, James Porter, Leo Moreno, John Moore, Homer Gonzalez, Cody Cobb, Homer Gonzalez, Cody Cobb, Jose Moreno,
Hey, Alonzo. Alonzo
James
Taylor,
Porter.
could I get you to go ahead and marshal this race anyhow? We're real tight on them.
Leo Moreno. Two minutes to the start of the race. McCool's.
Fern jumping in there. Thanks, Fern. All right, got everybody checked in but John, and I can see him over there frantically working on his car. John, you got time? There's a minute 12 left, and I can give you a minute, so you got a couple of minutes before you need to get out.
One minute to the start of the race.
Up next is going to be our future champion, A Main. Future champs, you're up next. Okay, going to add a minute to the clock. Give John a little bit more time. Hey, Jazz.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Joseph, quit distracting the racers. I said, quit distracting the racers. He's in this race. Oh, you were talking to John, and he's in this race. We were waiting on him. And it's like, quit distracting the racers. Okay, we'll give John a second to warm his tires up.
John Moore.
John, turn another lap and then go ahead and let's pull them on in. Let's line them up. It's going to be Carter, number 1. Jose, number 2. James, 3. Leo, 4. John, 5. Homer, 6. Cody, 7. Let's get them lined up. No jumping the start, drivers. If you jump, we're going to send you to the end of the line. Now, we'll give you one warning today. If you jump, you're all the way back to the back of the line. Okay, drivers, looking for a good, clean start. You're not going to win this race on the first corner. Marshall's ready. Drivers ready. On the horn, here we go. Hey, there's a start. It got ugly after the line, but it is a race. Cody getting his block knocked off. You know where that comes from. That comes from Rock'em Sock'em Robots. You guys are probably too young for that. Trouble in the middle of the track, clears itself out. I'm sure it'll be more than good enough. All right, Jose lays that first lap. Philip second, right behind him. Philip only a second back behind Jose. John third, Leo fourth. Homer up to fifth. Tons of racing, guys. Take it easy. You've got a long way to go here. Pick your spots. Be patient. Getting in a wreck is going to set you back, not move you forward. There
4 minutes left.
Pace settling in. Moreno out front. So Jose, then Philip about 1.6 seconds back. So Jose looking to make that move up into the A. Top 2 transfer. Trouble in the middle of the track. Little traction rolling. So we got plenty of traction out there. Oh, Ronnie gets out of there just in time. 3:30 left to go. In this packed B-Main Super Stock race. Going to have only 7 in the A. That's why this race is so full. I did not want to put 8 in the A. It's a little too crowded. So we're going to go with 7. 5 of you sitting there waiting. 2 coming up to join.
3 minutes left.
First 2 minutes in the clock. So it's Carter out front. Moreno second. Moore third. Jose Moreno second. Leo fourth. James is fifth. Homer 6. Cody 7. Top 2 move up. Everybody else is done. Okay, so Philip holding him off, but just barely. Okay, so here comes Philip coming through the middle of the track. This is him under the loop right there. Good looking paint job on Philip's car. I like that. So you got Philip out front. Jose 5 seconds back. So the race right now, John Moore trying to move up into second spot. John, you're 2.5 seconds behind Jose in third. James Porter, 5 seconds behind John in fourth. Leo, you're 3 seconds
2 minutes
behind
left.
James in fifth. and then 5 seconds. So it's all still pretty darn close out there. Really, nobody really running away with this just yet. Good job, young Marshall. Okay, so Carter out front. Waiting on Jose. There's Jose. He's 4.2 seconds back. So Jose's starting to close a little bit. John Moore, let's see where he's at. There you are, 6.3. So John's starting to reel in Jose a little bit. Here's your overall running order. It's Carter, Moreno, Jose Moreno, John Moore, James Porter, Homer Gonzalez, Leo Moreno, and Cody Cobb overall. Right now, James Porter less than a second behind John Moore. So that 3 and 4 spot. Trying. Okay, Jose holding on a second. James up
1
to
minute
third.
left.
John Moore down to third. It's fourth, I mean. Duh. Inside a minute, Carter, Jose, James, John, Leo, Homer, Cody, running order. Good race here. Inside the final 30 seconds, Phillip with almost an 8-second lead out front. Jose with about an 8.5-second lead. So as we're coming into these final couple of laps, trouble right there. It sorts itself out. Ronnie backs away. Future champions, you're up next. Racing for the cookies. Future champs are next. Huh? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, final seconds. Carter out front. Moreno, 4 seconds back. Porter,
Cody Cobb
7.5
done.
behind that.
John Moore done.
Looks like it's gonna
Jose
finish
Moreno
up
done.
that way.
Leo Moreno done.
So Phillip, good
Homer
driving.
Gonzalez done.
Phillip gets himself up
James
into
Porter
the
done.
A.
McCool's done. All drivers are finished.
Okay,
The race is completed.
Carter, Moreno moving up. Hey, Jazz, could you do me a favor? Could you run over and get cookies?
Up next, race number 3. Mini Z Future Champions. A main. Race order is Danny Finley, Tina Smeal, Homer Gonzalez, Curtis Nichols, Racer X, Andrew Beeman, Joe Macaitis, Mary Russum, Zachary Beeman, Andrew Beeman, Joe Macaitis. Tina Smeal, Zachary Beeman, Mary Russum. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, here we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And maybe even a couple of other platforms I'm not even aware of. We're not quite out there with TikTok yet, but we're heading that way. I don't think we have enough members. So yeah, if you want to join us on TikTok, we've definitely got content out there. Got one video right now that has over 90,000 views. And I think you got to have
Homer Gonzalez.
followers or something to be able to go live. So we've not been able to do that yet. But I'd like to welcome everybody that's tuning in from outside on this absolutely gorgeous October day in South
1 minute
Texas.
to the start of the
lawn is
race.
Jamming. I don't know what they've got going on downstairs, but there's got to be 1,000 people down there. And we're doing real well upstairs here, too. This is our future champions race. Danny is not going to make it. I need Curtis to check in. Curtis, please. Also looking for the Tony Hall Racer X. Curtis and Tony, if I can get the two of you to both to come up underneath the loop, please. Curtis making his way around. Tone, come on through, buddy. There he is.
Racer X.
There you go, Tony, you're in. Here comes Curtis. All right, our future champions, Curtis. Curtis, I don't know why that car didn't score. Would you check him, Doug? Huh? Oh, who is that? Curtis, come on across the, I need you under the loop, Curtis. Okay, it's not scoring. Go ahead one more time. Let me see what happens.
Curtis Nichols.
Okay, it got you that time. We're good. All right. Okay, Curtis. You're just playing hard to get. Okay, so take a quick look over to your left, and that'll tell you where you're supposed to be lining up on the grid in our 194-inch RCHQ tube. Yes, by the way, it grows every time I say something about it. Okay. Line them up. Marshall, where are my marshals? We should have about 30 of them out there from that last race. Okay, looking for Carter. Philip, where you at? Philip, okay. Jose. Jose, you out there? Yep. I see Leo. There's Jose and Leo. Thank you, guys. James Porter, where are you? Young James, there he is. Leo's already there, of course. John? John Moore. There you are. Okay, didn't see you, John. Homer, where you at, Homer? And Cody. Okay, we've got adequate marshaling. We're ready to get this thing underway. Future champion, A-Main. Here we go. Listen for the horn. And off they go. Nice, clean start. See, that's how it's supposed to be done. Oh, Cole Trickle car getting in a little trouble. Cody's right there, gets a body snap back on. So Danny did not make the start in this one. He was just kind of running an experimental car. We gave him the boot. He is not in this race. All right, let's see who the first one around is going to be. On that second lap is Tina, Homer, Joe, Andrew, Tony, Mary.
Four minutes left.
Hey, Cody. Cody, keep your eye on this yellow Corvette and make sure it's scoring. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Tina out front. Homer second. Andrew third. Joe fourth. Andrew up to fourth. Mary getting it together. She's up to fifth now. Good job, Mary. Andrew sixth. Zachary seventh. All right. Back out to the racing. Got Leo working on something. Not sure what's gone wrong out there.
3 minutes left.
Well, not quite the same thing as last Wednesday with all of the lights and the noise and the smoke and the fog. Much easier to drive on a well-lit, quiet track. Tina continuing to hold them off. Homer, second place. You guys, you're about halfway through. Got about 2:30 left to go. Yes, sir. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Sounds efficient to me. All right, so back out to the track, coming down to our final 2 minutes.
2 minutes left.
It's Tina. Tina with about a 5.3-second lead. Mary up to third. Wow. All right, so then Tony fourth, Joe fifth, Andrew sixth, Zachary seventh, and Curtis is our 8th place car. One of the convenient things with these great American cookies stand right outside the door makes it very convenient to get these prizes. Okay, here comes Curtis.
One minute left.
All right, we're inside the final minute. Tina, 14 seconds ahead of Homer right now. Meanwhile, Tony, the man on the move, Tony's moved up to third. Behind Tony is Joe McCadis, then Andrew, Mary bumping down to 6th place. Then young Zachary Beeman from Team Sleeper holding on to that 7th spot. Curtis is your 8th place driver. Curtis, we were having trouble scoring that car, so I've tried to hand score you, but definitely dropped a few laps. Yeah, the yellow Corvette. Yeah, it's not scoring. Okay. All right. There it is. Look like Tina's going to lead this
Mary
one.
Russum done.
Well, win it wire to wire. So Tina, we're going to
Joe Macaitis done.
Lap now.
Racer X done. Andrew Beeman done. Tina Smeal done. Homer Gonzalez done. Curtis Nichols done.
Tina, watching Joe.
Zachary Beeman done. All drivers are finished.
All right,
The race is completed.
Drivers, we are going to go ahead and get our winner pictures. Jazz, can I get you to do the pictures today? Thank you, sir. I've got a little Facebook thing going on here with my phone. Well done, future champs. Don't forget to collect your prize. Angel's got your prizes. Actually, Alonso's got the prizes now. If you guys
Up
don't
next,
eat those
race
things,
number 4.
I will.
Mini Z F1. A main. Race order is Danny
right.
Finley, Ethan, the champ, Martinez,
Now we're moving
Cody Kopp,
into our
Brian
next
Beeman,
A-main.
Tina Smeal, Alex Cruz, Rob Allen.
Formula One, that's right. It's time for the F1 class. Oh, sorry, hang on, Jazz, I'll get it. That would be cool. Good idea. There we go. Full screen. I'll see if I can do that. It's kind of hard to
2 minutes to the start of the
see
race.
it from over here. Oh, who was third? Heck, I don't know. Who was third place in that class? Hang on, I got to bring the race back up. Curtis got third. So it was Tina first, Homer second, Curtis third. Joe, we were having scoring issues with yeah, F1's next. Hang on, we're trying to fight our way. We're trying to fight our way through these pictures here. Oh, wait a second. No, that was my mistake. Joe. My mistake. It's Joe, not Curtis. I'm looking at the wrong. Okay, we got through that. That's the most complicated podium pictures we've done. Yeah, hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I hit a wrong button there. It was Joe that got that second. Sorry about that, Gina. I just about denied him from his podium picture. Not Tina, Gina. Gina was tuning in, cheering on Curtis. I said Curtis. I meant Joe. Okay, Formula One, you're up. Saddle up. Cowboys, cowgirls, it's time for Formula One. Yeah. About 2 seconds, I believe.
Tina Smeal. Ethan, the champ, Martinez. Danny Finley. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Cody Cobb.
All right, looking for Brian and Alex. Yep. Oh, is he? How about Brian? Brian, you going to make it? Where are you, Brian? Paging, Brian Beeman. Brian Beeman to the driver's stand. Where is he? Brian's out too? If somebody will call this race, I'll get out there and drive. If I could get a Jamie? Jamie, you want to do this race? Okay, yeah, I'll get out there and drive if you will.
One minute to the start of the race.
Yeah, let me get off the way.
No, press that button right there with your mouse.
Oh, with the mouse. Okay.
Give me another minute to get this thing.
Come down. Where'd you go? Come here. Where? Oh, there. Press the forward, you mean? Yeah? You said press that?
Press that and it should add a minute to the clock. There you go.
Okay. The lineup is Danny, Ethan, Cody, Brian, Tina. Brian is not going to make it. Alex, and you're going to make it, right? I'll give you a few laps. Shit, you got to be here. You just took them all, right?
1 minute to the start of the race.
So you are going to make it? You want to pause it? Just hit the pause button.
All right, so pause it at 45, and I'll give you a couple of laps. Are they black?
That's why I never really run this class. This class is a little bit too much for me.
sure?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
I can't do all of this. I'm either ready or I'm not, and I'm not, and I'm not. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and go without me.
Still got a couple seconds. You got a little time. You got a little time.
We'll get Brian out there, get him checked in.
Brian Beeman.
All right, gentlemen.
Rob Allen.
Robbie, you want a couple laps? You sure? All right. Get around to the starting grid, everybody. What? Okay, we're waiting on Brian. Hold on. We're still waiting on Brian. Hold on. You sure? How much time you need? You sure? Fuck. All right. Oh. Brian is not going to make this one, so let's get everybody to the starting grid. We got Danny sitting out front, Ethan second, Cody is third. Tina, you can move up to fourth. Okay, all right. My fault. No, Brian is not going to make it. He's out. You sure, Brian? You done? Okay. All right, we got our marshals. We got enough marshals? All right, appreciate you. Racers, are you ready? Marshals, are you ready? Everybody go on the tone. Please don't run into each other. Let's not restart this. As soon as I find the... There it is. All right, racers, here we go. All right, that was pretty clean. We're going to keep it. Oh, Marshall. All right.
4 minutes left.
As it stands, we got Ethan sitting out front. Got Danny second. Cody is third. Nope. Tina moves up to third. Cody down to fourth. Brian and Alex are out. We got Ethan running on the 21.514. Danny on the 19.514. Tina 14.502. Cody 14.511. Robbie on the 12.507. Fast lap so far, Ethan with a 13.5, Danny with a 12.6, Tina with a 17.6, Cody with a 15.5, and Robbie with a 18.4. Just about 2 minutes into this one, just about 2 minutes in.
3 minutes left.
Y'all heard the lady, you got 3 minutes, 3 minutes. We still got Ethan sitting out front with a fast lap of 13.4. Danny sitting in second with a fast lap of 12.6. Ethan just blowing away his fast lap, coming in with an 11.9. Still holding down first place. So we got Ethan, Danny, Tina, Cody, Robbie. Marshall, watch it straight, watch it straight. It's clear. Got a little tie up on that back corner. Is clear out there now. We got first place driver coming down. Going back through the switchback.
2
on
minutes
the end
left.
Of the track, coming back under the super screen. Coming down the back straight, going around the loop is Ethan Martinez, the champ. Still on the 21.502 pace. Danny on the 21.510, just 5 seconds behind him. Marshall. Thank you, Marshall. Appreciate you. Danny takes over first place, dropping Ethan down to second. Ethan still holding the fast lap of the race, 11.9. So the lineup now is Danny, Ethan, Tina, Cody, and Robbie.
1 minute left.
Y'all heard the lady, now you got a little less than one, Ethan just 0.3 seconds behind Danny to take back over that first place spot. Ethan just 1 second now behind Danny to take over that first place spot, but right behind him on the track, I do believe. Oh, they get tied up. Danny still holding down first, Ethan holding down second. Ethan now 1.9 behind him. Oh, that is the race. Keep racing until I call you. Until you cross the line.
Cody Cobb done.
Cody, you
Ethan,
are done.
the champ. Martinez done.
Ethan in the last lap takes it back. Let's see. Where's Danny?
Tina Smeal done.
Danny broke. Oh, that sucks. All right, Ethan takes that one. Danny second. Cody
Rob
is
Allen
third.
done.
Tina fifth. Tina fourth. Robbie fifth. That is the race. 6 entered, only 4 survived. That is the race.
The race is completed.
Yeah, we need you to get your pictures. Get your pictures going down to the under the Jumbotron. Ethan, Danny, and Cody.
Up next,
First,
race
second,
number
and
5.
third.
Mini Z stock. A main. Race order is Special K. Pimp Master. Ethan,
Yeah.
the champ, Martinez. Jose Moreno. Leo Moreno. Ronnie Pina. Michael Moore. Jose Moreno.
All right, I'm back, fresh off of that experience. Yep. No Ronnie? What the heck? Why not? Okay, hang on. All right, hey, give me a second, please.
Leo Moreno. Special K.
All right. Okay, here we go. That get a little overwhelmed trying to run that car and everything else at the same time is be a bit challenging.
Pimp Master. Ethan, the champ,
Okay,
Martinez.
we're going to need to get some marshals out there. We may have to go with some volunteers. I'm pretty sure we will. Let's see what we got here.
Michael Moore.
All right, Danny, where you at? Looking for Danny. Ethan's on the driver's stand. Cody, thank you very much. Brian, Tina, and I'm doing this. So let's get our marshals out there. I see Danny. I see Alex. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Tina. And Aaron, are you pitching in? Aaron Whiteley, you pitching in? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Here comes Cody. Okay, so no Ronnie, huh? So should we bump up? Who else? Hang on one second before we get started here. In that B main, who got third in that B main? Anybody remember? Cody, you can jump in there being that Ronnie jumped out. Although
Ethan,
that did
the
cost
champ,
us a marshal,
Martinez.
if we can get somebody to jump in there for Cody's spot.
Michael Moore.
Ronnie, yeah, Ronnie, go marshal. Where is he?
Jose Moreno. Leo Moreno.
Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, we need
Pimp
somebody
Master.
over on the other side, all the way across. Yep.
Special K.
Yeah, it's
2 minutes to the start of the race.
all right. So once we get Cody across the line, I'll drop him into this race. There he is.
Cody Cobb.
Okay, we'll give Cody just a sec to warm up his tires. Man, he was ready too, right? Most people are like, nah, no, I'm not ready. Cody's like, man, I'm like, like a substitute fighter. Yeah, I'm ready to fight. Ronnie's out. This is stock. Amen. Okay, let's line them up.
1 minute to the
Joseph
start
on
of the race.
pole. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a quick driver intro here. We've kind of gotten off of that a little bit. Substitute driver bumping up from the B, Cody Cobb. All right, well done. Also, Michael Moore. Way to go, Michael. All right, Ronnie not making it. Our 5th place driver showing up at the last minute, Leo Moreno. Leo doing a good job out there. Right ahead of him, that's right, a relative, family member, Leo Moreno Jose Moreno is your 4th place qualifier. In 3rd place, that's right, the champ, Ethan Martinez. This man needs no introduction. In fact, if you don't introduce him, he's likely to slap you around. That's right, our number 2 qualifier, Paul, the Pimp Master Perez. All right, coming down from Austin today, the PN team driver, RCHQ driver, Joseph Kreklowick, sitting on the pole. All right, drivers, I want a good, clean start. No pushing, no shoving, no stomping up and down. Drivers ready? Marshall's ready. Here we go, on the horn. And we have a start. 1 car into the wall, 2 cars into the wall, but that is not going to make us restart. So off Joseph goes. So Joseph, nothing but clean track in front of him. Paul right on his heels. So we'll see if Joseph can hold Paul off this time. Here comes Joseph under the loop. Paul right behind him in the car, white nose with the blue body on the back of it. That's 1 and 2. Coming through straightaway number 2. Here they come. Joseph underneath the loop. Little trouble for Paul, giving Joseph some breathing room. This is our stock A main. 1 more race after this. Super stock, I believe. Welcome, Jacob. Glad you're tuning in. So running order, Joseph, Ethan, Paul, Jose, Michael, Cody, Leo is our overall running order.
7 minutes left.
One minute into this one. Lots of racing left to go. About 6.5 minutes left. Joseph, cross the line. We'll give you your intervals as you come across. There's Ethan. Ethan 5.9 seconds back with Paul right on it. So Paul was looking to take that spot. Let's see where they are on the track. Ethan in the red car. Paul right behind him coming up through the back straight. Underneath the loop right there. That's 2 and 3 heading off into the middle of the track. Ethan, a red car underneath RCHQ tube. So Ethan holding Paul off for now. Meanwhile, Jose right there behind him. We hadn't talked about it, but there's Jose pulling right up on their back bumper.
6
Jose
minutes left.
RCHQ tube. So it's the red car, the white and blue car, and the black and green one all under the loop right now. Coming into some lap traffic. Guys, move over. Let them through. Oh, Ethan getting caught up in traffic, let them through. You are not being passed. You are being lapped. Move over. And all right, let's see how that shook out. I think Paul may have come out of that. I don't know. So it's Joseph. No, it's Jose moving up to second. So Jose taking advantage of that traffic jam. Ethan, nice, good, clean pass there. Ethan getting back into this thing. So here he is, Ethan, with Joseph right in front of him. So Joseph with a 12-second lead. So while that melee was going on in the back of the pack, Joseph taking advantage of it. Here's your overall running order with 5 minutes left.
5 minutes left.
It's Joseph first, Ethan second, Jose third, Paul fourth, Cody fifth, Michael sixth, Leo seventh. And this stock, A main, these stock cars are basically very heavily regulated, radio, motor, a few other things, but for the most part, minimal modifications to them. All right, so back out to the track. Let's see what's happening. We've got Joseph. Where's he at? Here he comes, underneath the loop right now. That's your leader heading off into the middle of the track. Ethan 12.7 seconds back. That does translate to a lap. So right now, Joseph has a lap on the field. So Joseph taking that pole position, that TQ spot, and making it work to his advantage. He just checked out. So Ethan, second place. Meanwhile, Jose only 1.7 seconds back. So Jose not letting Ethan get away. Paul's still in this too. Paul, you're only 5
4
seconds
minutes
behind
left.
Jose. With like just less than, a little less than 4 minutes left to go. There's Paul, or Jose. Right now. So that's your third place car coming through the middle of the track. Here he is on the back straightaway underneath the loop. So let's see, Jose 2.7 seconds behind Ethan. So Jose not letting Ethan get away. Paul, you're only 4.3 seconds behind Jose. So we still got a race here. That second, third, in the middle of the track, that is our second place car. He's on his lid. I definitely saw Jose get by. Not sure if Paul was able to take advantage of that. So there's Jose up to second. Ethan holding on to third. Paul only 3.5 seconds back behind Ethan. Overall running order at the 3-minute mark.
3 minutes left.
Joseph, Jose, Ethan third, Paul fourth, Cody fifth, Leo sixth, Michael seventh. There's Ethan getting around Jose. Can he make it stick? Here they are, 1 and 2. Oh, off the bumper. Oh, and they both hit on into the bumper right there. So Jose's kind of, there he goes. He's got it straightened out. Jose taking the sacrifice and not backing out in front of the other traffic. That's a class act right there. Well, it's very, very difficult to just sit there and wait for him to come by. All right, 2 minutes, 22 seconds left. Jose just waiting until they went by instead of backing into him. All right, so it's Joseph out front by 20. By 20 seconds. So Joseph just gone. Meanwhile, Ethan's second, Paul third. We'll see how they do when they come across.
2 minutes left.
Okay, here comes Jose. See how much he's recovered from that. Jose, you're only 3.4 seconds behind Paul with 2 minutes left to go. So, Jose, you got time. So there's your leader in a pack of cars coming through the middle of the track. Underneath the big screen, coming up behind, I believe that's Paul. Yeah, it is. So Joseph shadowing Paul. Paul into the bumper. Joseph gets by him. Good, clean pass there, Joseph. Don't know how he sees that, but he does. So there's Paul and Ethan running together. So that's the race right there, side by side as they came under the RCHQ tube. Here they are coming down the back straightaway, white and blue and red. That is for position as they come into. Oh, Paul catches the inside corner. Ethan sneaks by. So Ethan going to be back up to second for the moment. Joseph getting through the traffic. Move over, let him through. Ethan holding off Paul.
1 minute left.
Only by 0.7 of a second as they came through. Where's Jose? He's 4.5 seconds back. Cody, you're in fifth. Leo, you're in sixth. And Michael, you're in seventh. So this one not done yet. We're inside a minute, 45 seconds to go. There's Jose coming down in front of the driver's stand. Get an interval back to the other car. So there's Ethan and Paul right in front. Coming through, Ethan holds Alpha, charged by Paul, but just barely. Here they are down the back straightaway. Ethan in the red car, Paul white and blue. Oh, and they get together. Ethan goes, he's right on his tail. Oh my gosh, he can't get a hold of it. Oh, and they put each other into the wall again. So Paul out front just barely. Here it goes. He may have 2 laps left, 13 seconds left when they went under that time. So here they come. Michael moves over. Ethan gets by. All right, here it is. It's going to come down to this last lap. Heroics. Paul gets out away from him.
Jose Moreno done. Special K done. Cody Cobb done.
Good race.
Pimp Master done.
Wow.
Leo Moreno done. Ethan,
very
the champ,
nice
Martinez done.
I think that's
All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
So far, that was awesome. Jose, good job holding on to that 4 spot. Okay. We'll get our winner pictures.
Up next, race number 6. Mini Z Kyosho Box Stock. A main. Race order is Aaron Whiteley, Morgan Smith, Ryan Reagan, Jamie Clark, Doug Vaughn, Rob Allen, Brian Beeman, Curtis Nichols.
Oh, sorry, we have 2 more races left to go. I forgot about box stock. Okay, so here comes the big box stock game. Hello, Brad. Aaron, Morgan, Ryan, Jamie, Doug, myself, Brian, and Curtis.
Curtis Nichols. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Huh? Yeah, track's open. Go ahead.
Aaron Whiteley.
Thank you, Ronnie. All right, Ryan, go get him. All right, don't get him.
Jamie Clark. Morgan Smith.
Joseph, why that look? You smoked him. Smoked him.
Ryan
Still got
Reagan.
super stock to go, though, pal. All right, Joseph, you interested in calling this race? If I can find somebody to marshal for
1 minute
you?
to the start of the race.
Okay, looking for a marshal, volunteer, or so.
Doug Vaughn.
If we could get somebody to volunteer, I can go ahead and run this race. Paul, where you at? Are you out there, Paul? Okay, Paul's coming. How about Ethan? Where you at, Ethan? Get out there. Ethan, get out there before I swat you. I've never had to call Jose and Leo. They've been out there all day. So I think we've got adequate marshaling. Going to turn the mic over to Joseph. Yeah, well, here. Yeah, let me pause it. And then when you get us all lined up, go ahead and just hit start.
All right, get the practice in here. How do I get rid of the RCHQ? I mean,
Brian
I
Beeman.
could force the marshals to lose their fast qual, but we're already in the main, so, you know, it doesn't really matter. But the track is yours for box stock A main. Track is, you guys are already lined up, ready to go. Wow, okay. So let's get our marshals out from the last stock race. And the order here is going to be Aaron, Morgan, Ryan, Jamie, Doug, Robbie, Brian, and Curtis. So 7 and 8 will just come around the curve. Okay, we got, let's take Brian and Curtis just around the bend, you know, around the corner, I guess. You know, from, oh yeah, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Rob
7,
Allen.
8. Okay. Oh, yeah, this works fine. Wait for Robbie to come in there. All right. All right, this is going to be an 8-minute box stock A-main. Marshall's Let's Look Alive racers. We're going on the tone. And that was a nice, clean start. All right, we're racing. Nice tight pack there, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aaron's trying to check out. It's in your gold color car. We got Morgan, Ryan, Jamie, and Doug all battling it out. And unforced error there on the corner there just switched up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what happens there. Aaron is trying to pull a Joseph and trying to check out early here. He is trying to, Aaron's trying to check out here, and he's doing a great job. But we got
7 minutes left.
Here. Ryan, Doug, Morgan. Let's try to find them on the track. Got a pile up there in the middle. Big pile up. Orders: Aaron, Ryan, Morgan, Doug, Jamie, Brian, Curtis, and Robbie. Fast lap is Aaron, 13.0. Just took out. So the leader's showing the way with 13 flat fast lap. Ryan, Morgan, and Jamie are, let's see here. Ryan's only 5.5 seconds behind the leader. So not running away yet, but we still got 6 minutes on the clock. Morgan in the 3 spot, 2.5 seconds behind Ryan. So 1, 2, 3 are separated by 8 seconds. Still a very close race as we expect.
6
in
minutes
box
left.
stock. There's not much you could do with these cars. You just take them out of the box, throw in batteries, put a T-plate on it, tires, and that's about it. For under $200. Coming up on 5.5. See their gold car. I don't know if that's gold or what, but it's like a brown. I don't want to call it a camel brown because that's a lighter brown. But we'll call it gold. I like that. So gold is your leader. Ryan in the 2 spot, now 12 seconds behind. Morgan and Jamie are 3, 4. Morgan and Jamie are battling it out right now on the track. Let's find the
5
two
minutes
close.
left.
So under 5 left on the clock. So I think the battle there for the 3 spot is the white blue car and the green. Yeah. So coming on the bridge here, that's for podium position there. That's your closest race. So, and unforced error there by Jamie. Gets Morgan around him, I believe. And right out of the bridge, it switched back. So blue, white, and green, white are your last podium spot.
4 minutes
Aaron
left.
Running away, still 13 fast lap. Ryan in the 2 spot, 13 seconds behind, so a lap behind. And Jamie and Morgan, the 3 spot. Watch the straight. Watch the straight go high. Clear. Ryan and Jamie still battling it out. Doug in the 4 spot now. So Doug's going to try to battle out with Jamie. And we're down to 3.5 on the clock. it looks like, is Doug still running a silver? Is that still silver? Looks yellow. Oh, it's reinforced with glow-in-the-dark tape. Okay, I got it. So let's see here. Doug
3 minutes
is,
left.
3.5 behind for that last podium spot. With 3 on the clock. All right, 2.5 on the clock. So Aaron, Ryan, Doug, Jamie, Morgan, Robbie, Curtis, and Brian. Doug takes over the 3 spot. Morgan 2.5 behind. Jamie 3.3. So the podium spot is still up for grabs. Less than 3 seconds between 3, 4, and 5. And there's a green car takes over for the 3 spot. Blue and white, and then the silver.
2 minutes
down
left.
the infield and coming down the back straight to the bridge. That's for the last podium spot there. With 1:40 on the clock. Green and white Morgan and Jamie now. Jamie about 1.5 seconds back. So green and white and blue and white, that's for your last podium. Coming up on a minute. Okay. Morgan's got a little breathing room there. It's, 1.5 only difference.
1
See
minute
what the
left.
time is coming across the bridge here. 1.9. $40 on the clock. Is Aaron running away with this one here? Ryan in the 2 spot, been there for quite some time as well. Looks like for the next 20 seconds, Morgan, and just unforced error there, Morgan. You got 1 lap as you cross the bridge. Got to seal the deal for the 3 spot. And thinks Doug just squeaked around there. This is it, folks.
Ryan
Once
Reagan
you
done.
cross, and Doug flips. So you got
Ryan
the
Beeman done.
silver car, blue car, green car, silver car, blue car,
Aaron
green
Whiteley
car.
done. Doug
And
Vaughn
who
done.
takes it? Doug
Morgan
takes
Smith
the
done.
3rd spot
Jamie
on the
Clark done.
podium.
Curtis Nichols done.
Wow. That's a great race, everybody. The fans are up in the stands. All right, we'll get our podium winners, Aaron, Ryan, and Doug.
Rob Allen done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
And Superstock, you know where I'm at.
Up next, race number 7. Mini Z Superstock. A main. Race order is Special K, Pimp Master, Chris Kemper, Daniel Ayala, Alex Cruz, McCools, Jose Moreno. Daniel Ayala, Alex Cruz.
Okay, stand by. We got to get
McCools.
our winner pictures. Where's Jazz? Jazz. Jazz, where'd you go? Where is he? Okay, hang on, I'll get it. Hey, Arthur. Welcome, Arthur. Hey, William's in here now with us, too. Hey, William.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Jazz, where'd he go? All right, I'll get it.
Special K. Chris Kemper. 1 minute to the start of the race. Pimp Master.
All right, here we go. Final race of the evening. Going to be hard. Those last 2 races were absolutely fantastic. I was in that last race, and I literally pulled over to watch the finish. I did. It's like, hey, well, I mean, I'm in like, what, 5th or 6th or wherever the heck I was. Yeah, it was good. Yep, that was a good run, y'all. All right, so box stock. As always, at box stock racing, it always comes down to the last freaking lap, it seems like. You just cannot get away. Good job, Aaron. Also, congratulations, Ryan. Only his 2nd race, Ryan taking 2nd place. So I think we've got a new, young, fast guy on our hands here. Okay, so. As we check these guys in, let's go ahead and I need to close the back straightaway for a second and get just Jose under the loop. No one but Jose. Back straight is closed while we get Mr. Moreno checked in. Where's he at? Yeah, here he comes. Okay. There you go. Crap, I screwed that up. Jose, would you come back around again, please? Dropped you in. I dropped you in the wrong spot. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I accidentally dropped Jose on top of you, Philip. So, Jose, come back around one more time. That's good. Hey, man, we're warming your tires up in the process. Just Jose.
Jose Moreno.
Okay, now Philip. Only Philip Carter. Come on around there, McCool's.
McCool's.
Okay, I got you guys sorted out. All right. You guys warmed up enough? Yep, you where you want to be? All right. Yeah, everybody just take another lap. We'll line them up, do our driver intros, and we'll get started. Warm them up. All right, pull them in. Straightaway's closed. Take a quick look to your left. That'll tell you where you're going to start. Joseph, Paul, Chris, Daniel, Alex, Philip, and Jose is going to be our starting order. Quick driver intros before we get going. Sorry about that. Hang on, let me get this thing out of the way. There we go. Okay, so our 7th place qualifier for this final race of the day, Super Stock. 7th, Jose Moreno. Yeah, our 6th place qualifier, the CEO of Carter Amalgamated Enterprises, Philip Carter. 5th place. I've caught him practicing a little bit this week, so it's no wonder he's up here. Alex Cruz. And no stranger to the A mains, Daniel Ayala. Speaking of the Mac is back. That's right, our 3rd place qualifier, Chris Kempfer. Good job, Chris. None other than the Pimp Master himself, 2nd place qualifier, Paul Perez. And after that stunning display of driving in the stock race, our top qualifier, Joseph Special K Kreklowicz. Hello, Bree. Thanks for tuning in. Same with you, Chick. Why aren't you here today, Chad? You working? Keeping the streets safe? Okay, let's line them up. Good, clean start. Kind of like that box stock class just did, right? Okay, we got our marshals. We've got our drivers ready to go. Listen for the horn. Nice. Yeah, that was every bit as good as that box stock. That was a excellent start. Good job, guys. All right, off we go. So it's Joseph leading the pack underneath the loop. Oh, big collision. Trouble under the loop, and it is clear. All right, not sure who got the worst into that, but they all kept driving, so took a pretty big hit there. All right, so here's Joseph being shadowed by Chris. Chris right on him as they come underneath the loop. Joseph in the pink nose, black tail, and then Chris in that bright orange machine. Oh, Joseph does a little flipperoo, allows Chris to get by him. So Chris, our new leader. Joseph, then behind them, Daniel moving up into 3rd. So while we were watching the leaders, Daniel sneaks up into that 3rd spot. Trouble on the back straightaway. Fern's right there. Oh, more trouble on the back
7 minutes
straightaway.
left.
Okay, so little bit of work cut out for Joseph now. Here comes our leader, bright orange car. It is, no, I'm wrong about that. Joseph is out front. Didn't notice that. So we got Joseph, Chris, Daniel, Paul, Alex, Philip, and Jose was the running order as they came across the last time. So here they are right here in the middle. So here's your leader coming down the back straightaway. Philip moves over, lets him through. Thank you, Philip. So Joseph, nothing but empty track out in front of him. Normally he'll take advantage of this. So here's your leader down the back straight onto the loop. Okay, here comes 2nd and 3rd place. Orange, yellow car. Chris, Daniel, only 0.6 of a second separated them as they came through. Meanwhile, Paul, don't count him out. He's only 2.2 seconds back. So Paul, quietly back in the pack. Alex
6
right
minutes
behind
left.
Paul in 5th, and then there's Philip, is your 6th place car. Jose has dropped out. Not sure what happened. So we've lost Jose. Overall running order drivers with 5 minutes, 45 seconds left to go is Joseph, Chris, Daniel, Paul, Alex, and Philip. Okay, does look like Paul has gotten around Daniel for the moment anyhow. Yep, so it's Joseph, Chris, and Paul, the top 3. Daniel 4th, but not only 0.2 of a second. So Daniel not letting him get away. All right, leader under the loop. Second place under the loop, followed by, there is 3rd. So Paul up to 3rd, 2.7 seconds back. Alex right behind Paul.
5 minutes
Alex
left.
Still in this one. Going for that podium. Inside of 5 minutes. There's Joseph coming down the middle of the track. Right now going under the 209-inch RCHQ tube. It's really not that big. I made that up. So Joseph coming up in behind some lap traffic. Meanwhile, Chris with some running room of his own. Then Paul and Alex still running for position. Less than 0.3. They just came underneath the big screen. Here they are right now coming down the back straightaway. That's Paul and Alex pretty much glued together as they go around the track. So pretty impressive battle going on. Here they are down the back straight again. Oh, Alex looks to the inside. Paul slams the door on him. So Alex looking for a spot. Good looking driving right there by Alex. Oh, yeah, he makes the pass on the outside. So Alex putting the move on Paul.
4 minutes left.
Paul tries to get it back. Alex closes the door on him, so returns the favor. Yeah. Oh, the loop has kind of, get out of the track, though, if you can. Jamie, don't let them hit you. We should be okay. No harm, no foul. Okay, good. Yeah, we had a collapse. Yeah, right. Hey, our tower recovery or bridge recovery team doing a good job of fixing our transponders out there. All right, so meanwhile, back to racing. Joseph, hang on a second now. Chris starting to reel Joseph in. He is only 1.6 seconds back. So there they are coming in front of the driver's strand. You can see the interval actually. So there's Joseph. Oh, Chris made the move on him, kind of cut it a little short. So here, oh no, Chris gets T-boned. That's going to set him back a little bit. But dang, Chris made a big run on the leader. Valiant effort to take
3
over
minutes
that
left.
lead. Still got plenty of time, 3 minutes. So it's Joseph, Alex, Paul, Chris, Daniel, and Philip is your running order. Has Jose gotten back out there? I don't think he has. Okay, so the battles continue here in the middle of the track. Okay. Alex really driving well in this super stock class. He's up to second place. Okay, so back out to the track. We'll get here is your leader coming in front of the driver's stand. After that lap, Chris is trying to stay out in front of him. They're coming up into some slower traffic. Not much slower, but slower through the middle of the track. We'll see how this shapes up. So that's Alex. Trouble. I believe Alex might have gotten caught up in that. I'm not sure. All right.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes. Joseph with a 9-second lead. That was Paul up to second. Chris moving back up to third. So Chris just absolutely on fire out there. Giving it everything. You know, when you push it that hard, you are bound to. You're either going to win or you're going to crash. Sounds like something Ricky Bobby would say, but it's true. Alex, right? All right, so here we go. It's Joseph out front in front of the driver's stand. If you're following him, there he comes underneath RCHQ tube. Okay, Alex with Paul only 1.6 seconds back, and Chris a second behind that. So this battle for second place is not over. Alex right there, Paul, then Chris. Less than 2 seconds separate all three of those cars. Here they come down the middle. Alex, Paul.
1 minute left.
Chris looks to the inside again. Makes a good charge at it. Inside a minute. Okay, Joseph coming up into the traffic. Thank you guys. Lets him ride on by. So here's our leader coming down the back. Chris shadowing him. So it's Joseph. We got 30 seconds. There's Alex. Paul, 2.6 seconds back. Where's Chris? 4.6 seconds back. So they are starting to spread out just a little bit here in the final stages of this race. Just, trouble underneath RCHQ tube. Lands on his wheels, keeps going. 12 seconds. Joseph with a 16-second lead. Chris giving it everything he's got. Time is going to run out on this one, and it does.
Nicole's done. Alex Cruz done.
Woo.
Pimp Master done.
All
Special K
right,
done.
Joseph,
Daniel
Sweetie,
Ayala done.
stock
Chris Kemper
and
done.
super stock today.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Good job. Well done. Good racing. All right, let's get him over there for the winner pictures. Did we find our photographer? There he no, we did not. Who took the last picture? I guess I did, huh? Okay.